girl Shambrisha. I'm back with another video. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done that. This video today is story time with Honcho. Of course, I asked for suggestions on the videos. I got a lot of feedback, but I did pick the title, as you can see below, My Crazy Ex. It's an interesting story. Shout out to my sister and my cousin for picking the title, because it's a very interesting story, so I guess they felt like it should be story time. Story time along with Bree doing her face routine. Not gonna say this person's name as I tell y'all this story, just because I'm not in that relationship no more, but it's funny. I'm pretty sure the other person probably laugh at this story that I'm about to tell you guys. So, you know, high school, I was in a relationship. I was in a crazy relationship. At first it was good. And, you know, high school relationships get a little rocky. And one thing leads to another leads to, I was a hoe. I'm just admit it. Listen, you only live one life. I don't regret anything that I ever did. I just don't regret things. That's just me in life. You know, you learn from your mistakes and you just don't make them no more. But people ask me, do I regret things? And I never regret things. But this relationship was together for maybe 4 years, 4.5, maybe 5, don't know. But it was crazy. So y'all know I'm telling story time, but I'm also doing my daily face routine, because y'all know my skin is like flawless. Gotta keep it like that. Just because you got good skin, that don't mean you should not take care of it. I'm using a Neutrogena product. This is how the box look. I got it from Walmart. It's pretty dope. These are the pads that I'm going to attach to this. So the relationship was crazy. You know, it was good like any other relationship. So we just gonna go for it. It's good, great, started getting rocky. I graduated in 2014. Kept telling the person, you know, I didn't really want to be in a relationship anymore. Because, I mean, I'm not perfect. I was having other relationships in my relationship. And, I mean, we would be honest with each other if we both did something. Like, I'm a very honest, blunt person. And it's either you're going to take it how you take it, you can leave, or you're not. Still to this day, very honest, blunt. Might hurt your feelings, but I'm an honest person. And I just added water to this, just in case y'all was wondering. So I was telling her that I didn't want a relationship, and she wasn't hearing that. So she was like so in love with me. And, you know, high school relationships, you know, that's you live and you learn. You're still figuring out like life. And she just wasn't hearing that. So I got to the point where I was just like, fuck it. She don't want to hear it. I'm about to do whatever. So that's what I started doing. And she started getting crazy. One night I stayed over her house. Remind you, we was broken up. Was it kinda my fault? I don't think so, because she wasn't letting me go. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have fun with this. And also, like, I'm gonna do what I do. So I went to sleep. Somehow she hacked my phone. Shit, Black China be doing, be talking about if you feel like your man is cheating, such and such. This person was already on that before Black China. But I had went to sleep. She knew my password. It wasn't a secret, but it wasn't a secret that I was doing me. Like, everybody knew I was doing me. Everybody. So I had another relationship with this other girl at school. Boom, boom. So basically, had like 4 relationships. I'm just be honest. Graduated. I really liked the girl. I was feeling her, but you know, I fucked that up because I was still with the psycho. And I won't stay with her. We broken up, but you know, I was staying, you know, thinking we could just be friends, and she wasn't really having it. And so she started hacking my phone. She hooked her email up, and like I was texting somebody when I was at her house, and she sent the same exact text that I sent to the girl. So I texted the other girl and I was like, you sending screenshots to my ex? She was like, what are you talking about? Come to find out, she really did hook her email up to mine, like everything. So everybody I was texting, she could just see it. So she used to come at my house and she was outside stalking me. So I got tired of it. Mom got tired of it. Everybody got tired of it. I would go outside. She wasn't there. She was basically like really fucking with me. So I was just fed up at that point. I left it alone. She would just pop up places. The craziest time was when I was standing in line. No, I was working. I was in dental school. I was working at Walmart, part-time job. Never told her where I worked at. Then I started messing with somebody that worked there. I know it seemed bad. I just don't want to say names, so it just seemed kind of all over the place. And so I guess she was still looking at my messages, even though like it was done. So I was ringing up somebody. She was next in line. Like, you could just see it all over my face. Like, my face got red. And I get mad. So the manager, like, took me out the floor. Like, I get mad. So you already know. He took me out the floor. He was like, take your time. I didn't ring her up. She would just stalk me in Walmart parking lot. And like one time, old girl was sitting in my car, was on my break, and she was like, this what you want? She brought me pizza. Remind you, I would never eat from her, because at this point, you probably trying to poison me. Like, I'm telling you, I want to be with you. She just couldn't let me go. We put the icing on the cake. I think till this day, she still walk around with a big tattoo of our date. Hey, I'm not judging at all, but it was just kind of a psycho thing. Like, the things she used to do, it was just like some shit you see in the movies, and only in the movies. And honestly, it taught me a lesson. Like, it taught me a lesson. And I know how to attract crazy females, because like I'm humble. I'm very humble, but I'm also crazy, so I know what kind of females I attract. But that one, my mom was over it. My mom was just fed up, and she was just like, not every move she knew without me telling her. It was some real I'ma stalk you type shit until you take me back. More to the story, I never took her back. Like, I just never took her back. And the topic of this video is because, like, once you see red flags, please leave. Please leave. And that was just a high school relationship. I had some adult relationships where people just don't want to leave and it's just best for you to leave. But she was on that Black China shit before Black China was doing shit. She the real MVP. She need to get the props. And I think, honestly, if we seen each other today, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I know she's doing her thing now, but we could honestly both be like, that was some weird shit we went through. Like, that was some weird shit. I even told her that was some stalker shit, like psycho, another different type. Like showing up in my crib. I had moved out my mom's house. I was working everywhere. She was, and it was to the point my mom was like, get a restraining order on her, cause I'm tired of her. I was just like, oh, this crazy, like. That relationship right there was done. I mean, I know I'm fine and all, and I know you don't want to get over a kid. Nobody do. I mean, if I could date myself, I'd date myself. But on that type of level, no. No. I don't know. I'm obsessed with myself. But let me be obsessed with myself and not nobody else. Like, somebody want to leave, please leave. Don't do no stalking shit like that, because it's not attractive. And you're going to look back and be like, oh, I was doing too much. Because that right there is too much. Back to my daily face routine. When I do rinse this off my face, I use this rose water. It's all natural. It's pretty good. When I brush my teeth, all natural, 100% natural. It's organic chocolate. So, story time. Crazy ex can't get over the kid. It's 2020. She's probably still not over me. Nah, I'm playing. Who knows? But I think that was a good topic. Like, comment, subscribe. DM me, comment below on the videos you would like to see moving forward. Honcho Squad, love you guys.